We'll talk about that the real watch of Mulan. But next week, Disney Plus is no longer the only choice to watch Mulan. Yes, starting next week, for anyone who wanted to watch Mulan but didn't get signed for Disney Plus, the movie is heading to all of the other, retailers: Google Play, Amazon, Fandango Now, Vudu, and other digital retailers. And the film is currently pre-ordered for $20. And of course, they did put the premiere access in order to keep the film. However, they had to keep up the Disney Plus subscription, which of course ultimately backfired on Disney, which will go over tomorrow. But yeah, which was intended for a theatrical release. Disney Plus came a favorable moment for streaming. Of course, we all know the movie is a big failure, which of course I'll go in a video tomorrow about the scope of Mulan's failure. More importantly, a lot of people keep surprised at Disney Plus. But we'll be very pleased to bring Mulan to consumer place for a really long time. Unfortunately, I feel like I've did several times. Disney has not released numbers for Mulan, but yeah, it's difficult to gauge how poor the movie is. But the fact that, Disney is now throwing this movie off of Disney Plus, it's just proof that this movie is flopping, okay? They're attempting to try to get the most amount of money possible before it becomes free. It's just not gonna work. Mulan's a piece of garbage. Nobody wants to see this piece of garbage movie, okay? This is why Mulan moved to Disney Plus in the first place, and why more movies are shifting to streaming. Saturday, which means they probably won't come to Blu-ray. But no, as long as they come to, standard, the standard stream, VOD, home video. But I'm talking about, Disney Plus specifically, Netflix specifically, Hulu specifically, and HBO Max exclusively. I think exclusives for that, unless they're extremely big, like Game of Thrones, possibly The Mandalorian will probably get a release date, Blu-ray release date when season 2 is complete. Probably the extremely big shows, or even the biggest movies like the Irishman, and for collectors, Irishman got a release date on Blu-ray, and Marriage Story did as well. But yeah, for people who don't want to purchase Mulan, the movie will be able to be streamed on Disney Plus starting December 4th. And yeah, I bet no one is excited for that because Mulan's a piece of garbage movie anyways. And that's probably why Disney's hiding the numbers for Mulan, because they know the movie's a big massive flop and no one wants to see it. So, that's basically it. Goodbye.